Chef Anthony Marengo.
And Stephanie Marengo.
We are a continental restaurant, so all American foods, comfort foods. There's no limit to what we really do, so we're not, categorized as like a Tex-Mex or Chinese or everything else. We're just an American restaurant. My wife basically made me realize my dream during the pandemic. My restaurant closed. I was the executive chef at a place in Hop Hog. When it closed down during the pandemic, I lost my job, and we watched a movie one night, and she inspired me to open up a food truck. So from a food truck, we kept graduating to different locations, and then we went and got inside of a brick and mortar inside of Plainview. We were very successful over there, and then we actually found this place, and we've been here ever since. Really trial and error. I'll find something in the supermarket or Restaurant Depot or whatever on TV, and I'll have to take my version of it, and I'll just keep going and going and going. We pick our own produce. We use local farm fresh eggs as well as butchers. We try to keep local as much as we can. Basically, I'm not one to go and make 18 patty burgers. I think it's corny. I think those big 17-foot pizzas are corny. I just want something that people are going to enjoy, they're actually going to eat, rather than being a novelty. We donated 150 meals to Good Samaritan, and we just kept going and going. When people found out, we're the ones who made the food, they kept asking for more and more. Reaching out through Facebook, we opened up our own LLC and everything and started doing a food truck and kept progressing and progressing and progressing. So if it wasn't for the pandemic, we wouldn't have this. Inflation was definitely a big factor. Everything keeps going up, and people don't realize that you got to cover your food costs, you got to cover your labor, you got to cover your rent, you got to cover your gas and utilities and everything else. So if you're charging X amount of per wing, they're also not getting Frank's Red Hot out of a bottle. They're getting a custom-made sauce. They're also not getting the little economy wings. They're getting the jumbo wings. So we basically pride it as about $2 a wing. We can never actually do 50-cent wings because we won't actually make money, we'll lose money. So they're never frozen, always fresh. So they come from the butcher, we rinse them off, we soak them, and then we make our own custom dredge, and we dredge them and fry them. We also have naked wings, which are not dredged, and we also have roasted wings that are not obviously breaded.
And veggie wings.
And veggie wings. Just come by, check us out. We're a very family-oriented restaurant. You see my kids running around with their scooters, making noise in the background. Come by, hang out.